So let's make sure that we're understanding this correctly. When it comes to Ukraine and Russia, Trump doesn't want to help or support or send money to Ukraine because that money should be spent here at home for American citizens. We need to be taking care of our own. America first, America first. But now it's being reported that the Trump administration is setting up an over $100 billion arms deal with Saudi Arabia. So where's the outrage from the MAGA supporters and all of the claims that that money needs to be spent here at home? So we can't help Ukraine, who is unjustly invaded by Vladimir Putin in Russia, but we can send over $100 billion worth of arms and materials to Saudi Arabia, one of the worst human rights violators on this planet? We're talking about a nation that sentences people to long prison sentences or even the death penalty for just posting on social media accounts. We're talking about a country that gives employers excessive power over migrant workers, which has led to widespread abuse and exploitation. So where, MAGA, is your outrage at the Trump administration for giving over $100 billion to Saudi Arabia, but yet you don't want to support a nation like Ukraine that was invaded by Russia, by the dictator Vladimir Putin, who we all know is Trump's buddy? We all know that everything that Trump does is to benefit Vladimir Putin. You guys were up in arms, complaining all over social media, and Trump's people were on Fox News and all of these other news outlets complaining about sending money to the Ukrainians for their defense when they were unjustly invaded, stating that that money would be better spent here at home. But yet there's not a single person in the Trump administration or in the MAGA movement that is making videos and talking about the hypocrisy of sending over $100 billion to Saudi Arabia in the forms of weapons and arms. I thought that money needed to be spent here at home. It would be great to hear any of you come up with an excuse of why you support sending over $100 billion to Saudi Arabia and not being able to help the Ukrainians in their fight for their freedom and their independence. As always, the Trump administration sides with dictators around the world. This is Grim with Get the Rant. Like, share, and follow for more. I'll see you all in the next video.